Extreme Elements Bot Running Robot.
Tonight, from Raymond James Stadium in...
Seems
I gotta win here.
Gotta win. Camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Well, for a little bit, we thought his story had concluded, but not to be. Here's Tom Brady in his 23rd NFL season, leading the Bucs offense out once again.
And he's playing at a very high level here in this early part of the season. In fact, he leads the NFL in passing yards. Now, that's not always an indicator of success, but in his case, it is.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. The rushing numbers for Fournette from last week, 25 carries, 81 yards.
And I'm eager to see how they deploy him in this game. Last week, a heavy workload. Do they decide to bring that down a little bit and try and keep him fresh? Or do they say, guess what? He's locked in. Keep handing him the football.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. Brady now to throw. And he fires.
Come on.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. The numbers for Travis Kelce last week. 6 catches, 57 yards.
And that was a nice job there pulling that one in. Now, this is an offense that will certainly spread the ball around a bit. And this is a guy that defenses had better focus on.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. No hesitations. They go right back to Kelce. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Well, Charles, look, and this is probably a harbinger of things to come. He's got such trust in his tight end, and they're on back-to-back plays. We're seeing that on display.
And when they have that kind of trust, they're not as worried about what the coverage is.
Oh, no.
He's got a man, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
We stopped him.
Good for 37 yards.
This play started with the protection, and you have to have it to give your quarterback time to let routes develop downfield. And then it's on him to locate an open man, and he does just that. Play callers love 4 vertical routes because receivers can be open at any time downfield, often for big gains.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Now it's Mahomes again. And that's caught. It's Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And it culminates in a Travis Kelce touchdown. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
All right, here we go.
Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their 2nd drive. And a 3-and-out on that 1st drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerve.
Oh, that's a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
What the hell?
Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to take They begin with a run by Fournette. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Here's Brady. He completes this to Russell Gage.
Nice.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
Brady seems to like him. He throws him the ball a lot.
Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Fournette, a 1st down carry. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Our game here, Bucs and Chiefs, certainly one of the crown jewels of this 2022 NFL schedule. Of course, a rematch of that memorable Super Bowl 55. Tom Brady's 7th Super Bowl title when his guys really outmanned a Kansas City team who came up short in their quest to go back-to-back. And you look at these 2 quarterbacks, Brady, just a legend of the game. Many say the GOAT. Mahomes, certainly you could say on a similar trajectory. And then we'd be remiss for not mentioning these 2, of course, shared a Madden cover back in 2021. So this a hot ticket indeed.
Hey, what's up, man?
So 8 yards on the completion there. And
hey, what's up, man?
And a couple.
How you doing?
They go back to the ground now with Fournette. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal. Fournette will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. And one of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you can darn near lay down near the end zone and get it.
And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown.
Nice.
Noah Fant, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs have cut it back within a score. Well, down in this part of the field, CD, they'd love to get. Mahomes now on 1st down. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. The 30. 10.
Jesus.
All the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster.
Gotta be kidding me.
On 1st down, Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Brady. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Brady. And almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. 4th down. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. He's got his tight end Fant. And he's going to have the Bucs 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Now Brady again. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 36. Inside handoff now to Fournette. And he is met quickly in the backfield.
Come on, man.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Brady to throw. This is the tight end Fant. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 25-yard line. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Going right back to Fant. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. To throw again on 2nd down. Brady looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
And coming into this ball game, this was an offense that wasn't just talking about the notion of ball control. They were preaching it. They wanted to win the time of possession battle, and they've done so here. This drive's taken up quite a bit of the 1st quarter. Now they are set up 1st and goal.
He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defense.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Leonard Fournette,
nice.
his 3rd rushing
Really
touchdown
needed that.
of the year. And the Buccaneers are back within a score. Well, he finishes off.
Good defense. Come out.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Completes it to Fant on the right side.
Yeah, that one was covered pretty well because they were trying to leak the tight end out into the flat. I think they were hoping he could catch it and turn upfield and pick up the first down.
Now a play fake. Brady. And he bats
Get rid of that motherfucker, boy.
Falls down incomplete.
It was coming.
Failure to connect on second down. That leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. To throw, it's Brady. They'll swing this out to Fournette. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Brady. Going up top for Miller.
And this will be a high-scoring game. Already 35 points in first quarter.
Buccaneers first down as they
Look at that.
to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Yeah, it could be, man.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA
Definitely
Sports.
could be.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
I'm only picking the plays, though, so I'm letting the CPU do everything else.
And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. To throw is Brady.
There it is.
And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bucs are within it.
And the defense hold them. That'll work. Take that.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 49 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Brady gives this to White, and not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Brady. He's got White here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
First down, here's White. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. The Bucs had 0-3 here to begin the campaign, and you hate to have to say it this early in the season, but getting close to must-win time, is it not?
And I totally understand why you expressed it that way, because it's so early in the season, it feels like hyperbole. But I think you are spot on this one. Yes, there's still time to turn things around, but they've got to start to win right now if they have any hopes of trying to make the playoffs.
And he is going to have the Buccaneers.
Don't you worry about us. We'll make the
They're able
playoffs.
to get the 3rd down conversion.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the 1st down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they were right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Play action. Now it's Brady. On the outside, he finds Otten. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. Throwing now is Brady. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown.
Nice.
Bucs.
Easy money.
Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Buccaneers have taken the lead. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. They start to drive with White. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Brady's throw into the hands of Fan. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. The Bucs on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4. Now Brady. Throwing the out route, and he connects with Fan. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. Brady going to throw. Over the middle, he finds Godwin, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Come on.
On second down, they'll run with White.
Good run.
He'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
When you watch tape of White's final season in college, you saw a guy who evolved into a guy ready to play in the NFL. Showed what he could produce as a lead back in the backfield. Also was one of the best pass-catching backs in college as well. Tampa Bay loved that versatility and should help him get some extra run as a rookie.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle is made at the Chiefs' 25-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. They defer to White out of the shotgun. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Brady. Throw left side, hauled in by Otten. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
Otten really landed in a nice situation when Tampa Bay picked him on day 3 of the draft. He goes to an offense that likes to use more than one tight end. He's got an immediate opportunity to play his way on the field.
Looking for
that's horrible.
it's intercepted.
That was a horrible idea.
And now on to the races down the right side.
That was horrible.
Take this one home. It's a
That was me.
touchdown.
My bad.
What's your favorite team?
My bad. Yeah. Yep. I play with all the teams, so.
They'll start the drive with a give to White.
Oh.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to small up the ball carrier.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Brady now on first down. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Operating from the gun, Brady firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
There you go.
Throw again. He finds his target. It's Evans. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Brady now on first down. And a quick throw here. That's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Back to throw again. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
Good play.
The 22 is the line to gain here on third down. Again, he'll drop to throw. This is Fant on the short completion. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10.
Nice.
On 1st and 10, Brady. That is taken in by the tight end Fant. And they take this up near the 30 before it's taken down.
What the hell?
An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. Brady now to throw. And this is caught by Evans.
Nice. Good play.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tougher, guys trying to get to the football.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
They will run with White out of the shotgun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
He went over 100 yards in the wild card round. He's over 100 here as well. And a first down. Back to throw. Brady. Completion left side to Miller.
Good catch. Especially for him. The little guy.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. Rifled one in there on that
Hey, what's up, Logan?
Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Throwing again on 2nd down.
Brady
got his man complete over the middle. It's Evans. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
What do you mean? Like team overall?
They'll look to throw again. And he's got his favorite target yet again.
80-something, I think.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. A handoff to Fournette.
Good play.
65 yards rushing for him now to this point.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive could take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll run it again with Fournette. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal. This is a very impressive drive, especially when you consider where they started from to now be set up 1st and goal.
Yeah, and some nice running right there. That's what got them the first down. But at this
touchdown.
Look at that.
The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And the Bucs go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6.
Come on, defense.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense
Run game's been pretty good, though.
Give up a touchdown.
I'm just trying to use it to set up the pass, but
The throw on second
been all
down
right.
by Brady is incomplete. Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back.
Come down to the end.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. A shotgun give to Fournette. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
On second down, here's Fournette. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1. And not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
He completes it to Evans. And he is going to have a Bucs first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. On the draw, this is Fournette. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
Beating him up with the run game in the 4th quarter.
Again, it's Fournette. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Complete right side to Otten.
Beautiful.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Here's Brady. Looking middle, and that's complete. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Looking to throw. Brady. And in for
there it is.
Buccaneers touchdown. 5 touchdown passes now for Tom Brady. And the Buccaneers have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. This has definitely been a back and forth affair, and now they have the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, and they gave up the field goal on that last drive, as we remember, but it felt like their offense told them, don't worry about it.
I don't want to play defense, but I'll watch it just because it's a close game.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. That's complete to Tony. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards that time for number 19.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
You called it.
Tell you what,
High-scoring game.
Ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10, down at the 31. They go draw play. Oh, no, he lost
I'm going to hop off for a little bit. I'll definitely be back if we're still on.
All right, man. Thanks for coming by. Take it easy.
And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having two hands.
Oh, that's huge. We needed that.
It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people.
It's a different game now.
Let's go through.
Right.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure.
Come on.
Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
It wasn't a fumble.
Second down, McKinnon. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
RIP. Well, you should at least still get the win.
Yeah. Hopefully. We got to stop him here.
Mahomes now on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Yeah, the Chiefs are looking at 1st and goal.
Or he still could win it if we get the ball back.
The 2-yard line.
Oh, we got to score.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Here's Mahomes to throw, and that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City.
Pick would have been better.
Joe Fortson, a 2-yard touchdown grab, and the Chiefs answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that gives them a 3-point lead. Taken in at the 3. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette, and he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And brought down, but not before
there we go.
The 45-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run. On first down, Brady. Evans has it left side. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's a give to Fournette. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Meanwhile, Brady's throw on target to Godwin here. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Brady. That's caught over the middle by Fant. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Back to throw, Brady. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Touchdown.
Nice.
With his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Buccaneers have retaken the lead. So they get their tight end away from the... Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. So this drive spans 7 plays. It's Noah Fant who
got your
kicks
offense
things
tuned
off
up
with the touchdown. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Patrick Mahomes in the offense. Down by 4. A little over a minute and a half remaining. And they're in danger of a 3rd straight loss as they...
Come on, defense.
Here's Mahomes. Complete.
Nice.
Scantling. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Mahomes to throw it. He's
there we
got
go.
Smith-Schuster. Mahomes finding Juju there for the Kansas City first. And we've reached the 1-minute mark in this game. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Mahomes. Looking underneath, and he finds McKinnon. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. And this will be incomplete. Physical
I could
play on the
have sealed the
football
deal right there.
2nd down. Mahomes. That's into the hands of Fortson. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Open man is Fortson. He's got it. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 34-yard line.
Come on, defense. Come on, defense.
Mahomes. And that would
nice.
Really intercepted. That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Mahomes.
Got him.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. He sets to fire deep. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
One more play, defense. One more play.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. And this is caught, but they say out of bounds. It would have been a 1st down, but he couldn't stay in, and as a result, they're going to have to give up the football.
This game. Finally got to win.
Brady will take a knee here, and that should just about do it. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. The Bucs are winners here as we say so long.
What's going on?
Tampa.
I thought the game was over.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed.
I think the game's messed up. I had to guess. What's going on? All right.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
Oh, EA. Well, that sucks because I won. Hey, that's gonna be the end of my football for the evening because of that stupid game. Or did they give it to me? I think they gave it to me. I did. Nice.
today. From Raymond James.
Two of the bigger disappointments in the first quarter of the season doing battle here as we get this one underway. Taken in at the 3. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Well, the Falcons now get to stretch their wings on offense here, and at quarterback for them is a former second overall pick who spent 4 seasons as a starter in Tennessee, Marcus Mariota.
Well, the silver lining from last week, he played phenomenally, kept the ball clean, and led them to the end zone several times. You know these NFL quarterbacks, though, they trade away all those touchdowns if it meant getting the win. That's his focus this week.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they've put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. A first carry for Tyler Algier. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Mariota. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd.
BRB backroom break.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36. Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. The numbers for him from a week ago: 17 carries, 76 yards, and a touchdown.
After the last game, they have plenty of reason to be confident in their running game. And even though they're facing a top 10 defense, they're not going to shy away from doing what they do best. Make them adjust to them. Make them stop what they do before they go to any type of a changeup.
And they're going to move it down inside the 25.
First drive of the game. We did see this in practice, didn't we? Because they allowed us to stay and watch and see what their opening script would be, even though we don't know the exact play calls. That looks a lot like what we saw them execute, doesn't it?
It really does. And in practice, it wasn't about a lot of big shots on that opening drive. They wanted to put together a series of plays, sustain it. They've done that. The defense now on their heels a little.
That they are. And you know what else is happening now? They're gaining information. They're gaining knowledge about how the defense is planning on playing them. So not only are they being successful on this drive, they're filing things away for future drives in this game.
It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives them a 1st and goal. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Here's Mariota. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Credit the sack to Vita Vea. He's certainly one of those quarterbacks that can burn you with his mobility, but that time able to hem him in and get him to the ground.
Perfect descriptor right there about how they kept him in the pocket. Excellent job of containment, but they were still able to continue to bring such strong pressure without letting him escape. But how about those guys in the secondary as well? Kept the coverage tight, plastered to the receivers, and left no real options for him to throw it downfield.
On 2nd and goal, here's the option. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. Looking to cash in on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal. Algier. And he is going to lose yardage here. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
On 4th down, Mariota is off, and on comes Atlanta's Younghoe Koo. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Koo knocks this one through the post, and the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage. So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Tampa Bay's offense set to take the field, and of course, at quarterback, 23-year veteran who's had a Hall of Fame career several times over, the great Tom Brady.
And he's playing at a very high level here in this early part of the season. In fact, he leads the NFL in passing yards. Now, that's not always an indicator of success, but in his case, it is.
Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. So the completion good for just 3, and that will bring up 2nd down. Throwing now is Brady. Looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. This one taken in by Otten. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Now Brady again. It's caught by Mike Evans. The numbers for Evans in last week's ball game. He was pretty prophetic. He said before that game, I want to get in the end zone often. He got there 3 times.
Yeah, it's one thing to catch a lot of footballs. That is important, but it's what you do after the catch that can make you great. And he had a great game last week.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now Brady. And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line. So for the 2nd time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. To throw is Mariota. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on 1st quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. Now Mariota. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. Back deep, Tariq Cohen. Dances by him. It'll be a net of only 30 here. 40-yard punt, 10 on the return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their 2nd drive. The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
A first carry for Leonard Fournette. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Brady gives this to White. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. The Buccaneers at 1-3 here in the early part of the year. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. And I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Out route, and the ball is caught by Godwin. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. To throw again on 2nd down. Brady. They'll swing this out to Fournette. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And the Bucs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1.
A field goal helps, but a touchdown gets you the lead. That had to be the message transmitted in the huddle. And they delivered there as that throw is going to keep the drive alive. And even better than that, set them up with a 1st and goal.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
Inside handoff now to Fournette. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Brady going to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. A disastrous loss there on 1st and goal on the sack. Sets him back big time.
Well, it's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal? That's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. And his kick is good. And that will tie us at 3-3. They had it 1st and goal, 3 attempts, couldn't get it in, so they settle for 3.
Yeah, the field tends to shrink a little bit the closer you get to the goal line, doesn't it? It doesn't sound right. It sounds a little counterintuitive. But you run out of space to run the deep routes, so they can just sit on the shorter stuff if you're going to throw it. Not as much space.
There you get some points. It's going on long enough.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. He completes this to Russell Gage. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On play action, now Brady. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. Up the gut, Fournette. And he'll be taken down
nice
at
play.
the 46-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Here's Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll bring
Take
us
it a little close, so we need to throw in that small windows.
To throw, it's Brady. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 35. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. Fournette, a first down carry. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
From the 27, Brady over the middle, complete. It's Miller. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Wide open receiver, complete. And the Buccaneers are looking
nice
at
play.
first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. 43, a tight one after 1 on EA Sports. A kicker fest so far, all points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here. Godwin's got it.
Easy money.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Bucs have moved out in front. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass. Brady now on first down. Left side here, that's the tight end Fant. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Brady's throw taken in by Miller. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. To throw is Brady. This is caught by Evans. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A
Big
good
Mike.
pickup there, 26 yards.
You know
26 yards. That's
defender, right? You know I'm going
huge.
to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Brady to the end zone, but it's incomplete. The secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're
I
going
tried.
to do more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. They'll try and run forward with Fournette. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and the Falcons.
Oh, look at Brady making
and
tackles.
12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line.
I know a lot of defensive coaches have certain guys on their squad that they look to as drive stoppers, guys who can make big plays, interceptions, knock it free. In this case, they didn't need one. The offense supplied it for them, just dropping the ball.
Yeah, and that was after they were doing so well on this drive through the air. They go to the ground, doesn't work. Coming up in prime time here in Week 5, a couple of division rivalries on the docket. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and
Beautiful.
that will not be ruled a fumble. Fournette will score. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
All right, come on, defense. Come on, defense.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. He completes it to Evans. And mark him down
Beautiful.
way up close to the 40 at the 39. A good pickup there, a 22. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with White. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on 1st down. Playbook's got to be pretty well
Definitely
open
take
on
it.
2nd and 6.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Brady over the middle. He finds Godwin complete. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
Less fanfare for Chris Godwin than other receivers of his ilk around the league, but he quietly put up 1,100 yards last season. The Buccaneers certainly noticed, and they handed him a new contract extension to continue being the catch magnet that he is. There's another one right there.
That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it 2nd down. Here's Brady to throw.
Oh,
A sea of defenders
Oh, no.
intercepted. Picked off by Rashaan Evans. And the Falcons are going to take possession of the football. And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football. Because, remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now Brady. Evans has it left side. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before
Nice.
being dropped. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as
I
they
don't know.
get the stoppage with
Thought it was out of bounds.
50 seconds to go
I
in
don't know
the
why they didn't
first
call
half.
one.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Brady's saying let's go as he'll hustle him to the line. The throw on second down by
come on,
Brady is
man.
incomplete.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
Oh, he's thinking end zone for Evans, and he hauls it in.
There it
for a
is.
Buccaneer touchdown.
There it is.
Mike Evans, 32 yards. And the Bucs will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want. And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all the
here we go.
from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not
Touchdown.
just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make
Has
the
not been a
adjustments
shootout.
as
What are
we
you
get
talking
back
about?
underway in the second half. This one fielded at the 5. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one...
Hey.
makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. A handoff to Fournette. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Brady now to throw. That's caught inside the 20.
Look at that.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Anthony Schwartz, his first touchdown.
Gotta move up the depth chart.
And the Bucs have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go.
On first down, Brady. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle. This is White. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Brady completes it to Fant on the right side. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
High throw, but he makes the catch. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. They defer to White out of the shotgun. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Meanwhile, Brady's throw into the hands of Fant. 5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd.
Let's just make this one simple. Could he be any more open than he was on that play?
Yeah, they lost him going to the outside.
Hard to believe because you go through your accounting on each and every defensive.
And now look at this.
No.
Big game and a fumble. And the Falcons grab it.
No, what the hell?
It's not often that we see big plays end in disaster, and we just absolutely saw it right there. They had something really big cooking on that one.
Can you, when you're down near the goal line like that on a big play, do you get maybe a little too careless, a little too desperate for the goal line?
I think the last part is exactly right. You get desperate for the goal line, and sometimes you get the ball out of him away from your body, or you're trying to extend to get.
They begin with a run by Fournette. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
On 2nd and 9, Brady. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Leonard Fournette.
Go, 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 go.
Daylight. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. 62 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. They keep it with Fournette on 1st down. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Brady. He'll leave this one for White. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it'll be...
We're kicking it. Right on defense.
So after the INT, it's Brady. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Fournette. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the 1st. They will run with White out of the shotgun. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. From the gun, it's Brady. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the Bucs are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle made at the 10-yard line. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Brady now on 1st down. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
We're getting there, slowly.
That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal.
Send the big man in.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. O'Keefe with his first career NFL touchdown. And on 1st down, Brady. And intercepted. Maybe the
trying to force it.
They need. Isaiah Oliver with an INT. And the Falcons.
My bad.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And a catch right side by Evans. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. Throwing now is Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And they're going to get this up to midfield. Charles, he's now over 400 yards passing in this one. It feels like he has a zillion completions. Just a very memorable effort from a guy that we thought could be in line for a big game, and he has exceeded our expectation.
That he has, and I'm not really surprised at all, because when you look at this offensive unit, they are loaded across the board. And, of course, the guy throwing them, he's a big-time player himself. They brought it from start to finish and really helped get the better of the opposing secondary.
Again, it's Brady. That's caught over the middle by Fant. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart, because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
7 catches for him now, and this last one, a 1st down.
Probably run out the clock now.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. They run straight ahead here with White. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. Toward the pylon, caught. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the 1st. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he's into the end zone.
There it is.
For a Tampa Bay touchdown. Leonard Fournette with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. Well, this was a fun one today. If you like
Nice.
points, a lot
Might go on
of
a
it
streak.
the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles's defenses, meanwhile,
Gotta adjust that
a
depth
little
chart
something
though.
to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So for the Buccaneers, they move a step closer to 500 as their record improves to 2-3. And they will hit the road next week to take...
Sorry, we're gonna be a late season team. We'll get hot when the time's right. I need more points. Depth chart. Hard to forget. What are y'all talking about? Jesus. It's just a rough start, man. What are y'all talking about? That's enough for me. Catch everybody later.